Does it make a difference? And if it does, what difference does it make? What I'm talking about? I'm talking about reading the Bible in a foreign language. Not any foreign language, but Guinea Greek. I've always wondered why is it so that we've got the New Testament in Greek? Primarily, it came to us in Greek. But why? When Jesus was crucified, the sign on the cross was written in Hebrew, Latin, and Greek. So presumably, someone must have written down the Gospels in Latin and Hebrew at the same time, if not before they were written in Greek. Cheers. And they probably still exist somewhere in these languages, but we don't have them, so what's the point of even talking about it? The point is, why it has been destined for the Greek language to carry forward the Word of God to this day. And I have some thoughts. Obviously, we have the Bible translated in all the languages of the world. But is it the same? People largely do not know their languages. They do not know their own languages. That's how it is. The way we are brought up. You learn to speak without even asking yourself what a particular word means. Let me read you something. It's a verse, a dark verse, very dark verse. By the way, it's a verse that brings me a lot of comfort. It has this beautiful rhythm when you read it in Greek and in English too. Let me find it. So I read it in Greek the best I can. Then I'll read it in English and we'll see what difference does it make. Και ήρεν εις άγγελος ίσχυρος λίθον ως μήλον μέγαν και έβαλεν εις την θάλασσαν λέγον ούτως ορμήματι βυθίζεται Βαβυλών η μεγάλη πόλης και ου μη ευρεθεί έτη και φωνή κιθαροδών και μουσικών και αυλητών και σαλαπιστών ου μη ακουστεί εν σι έτη και πας τεχνίτης πάσης τέχνης ου μη ευρεθεί εν σι έτη και φωνή μήλου ου μη ακουστεί εν σι έτη και φως λίχνου ου μη φανεί εν σι έτη και φωνή νυμφίου και νύμφης ου μη ακουστεί εν σι έτη ότι οι εμποροί σου ήσαν οι μεγιστάνες της γης ότι εν τη φαρμακεία σου επλανήθησαν πάντα τα έθνη και εν αυτή είμα προφητών και Άγιον ευρέτη και πάντων εσφαγμένων επί της γης. According to the King James's Bible, that is, and a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea, saying, thus with violence shall that great city Babylon be thrown down and shall be found no more at all. And the voice of harpers and musicians and of pipers and trumpeters shall be heard no more at all in thee, and no craftsman of whatsoever craft he be shall be found any more in thee. And the sound of a millstone shall be heard no more at all in thee, and the light of a candle shall shine no more at all in thee, and the voice of bridegroom and of the bride shall be heard no more at all in thee, for thy merchants were the great men of earth, for by thy sorceries were all nations deceived. And in her was found the blood of prophets and of saints, and of all that were slain upon the earth. Cheers. So what difference does it make? And you'll probably say, well, I do not know Greek. Don't you? Everyone knows a little bit of Greek. Just enough. Trust me. You don't even realize how many of the words you use every day are coming from Greek. And I'll draw your attention to some of these words. Like, okay, let's look at this. Και πας τεχνίτης πάσης τέχνης, ουμή ευρεθεί εν σιέτη. In English, it is translated as, and no craftsman of whatsoever craft he be shall be found any more in thee. Craftsman and craft. These are the words we are looking at. In Greek is technitis and technis. What does technitis and technis remind you of? If not technician and technology. To be fair, when the Bible was translated into English, we did not have the technology of today. So they used craftsman and craft, which is pretty good. But we must come back to the roots, because the roots of the Greek reveal to us the present, as we shall see in the following sentence. Ότι εμπορίσου ήσαν οι μεγιστάνες της γης, ότι εν τη φαρμακεία σου επλανήθησαν πάντα τα έθνη, ότι εν τη φαρμακεία σου επλανήθησαν πάντα τα έθνη. Of course, ethne is nations. But what is pharmakia? Do I need to tell you what is pharmakia? In the 16th century, they didn't have pharmakia. They had the sorcerers. But when the modern day sorcerers established themselves as such, they called themselves rightly, according to the Greek text. How strange is that? How much more relevant is first century Greek to us today? How much more relevant than any of our modern day languages? In the Sheraton, I'm smoking Kondo, the green. That's probably the longest video I've ever done. Enjoy smokes. Goodbye.